Hi, and welcome to this demonstration of how to place a video carousel into a multi-view display with Aimetis Symphony 7. First, open up the Symphony operator client with a single camera feed selected from the devices tree. The next step in creating a multi-view display with a carousel is to create the desired number of multi-view feeds within the operator client. To create a multi-view display, click on the Camera View drop-down menu at the top of the screen. Hover down to New Docked View, and in this example, we are selecting the 9 cameras view. What we are brought to is the dock view. As you can see, the 9 camera feeds have not been selected for this multi-view and remain blank. To populate the multi-view, use the devices tree on the left column of the screen and start dragging over the camera feeds that you wish to be part of this multi-view. Each of these cameras have already been added and configured inside the web-based administrator client. If there's a camera that hasn't been configured yet that you wish to use, log into the administrator client and add and configure the appropriate cameras you wish to have in your devices tree. We've now populated each of the 9 panels with different camera feeds at a jewelry store in this example. Now that we have the multi-view display set up, it's time to add in a carousel view. To do that, we need to start by closing out one of the panels, as that panel location is where we will insert the new carousel. Once the panel has been closed, click on the Carousel drop-down menu at the top of the screen and select a previously created carousel. We've labeled this New Carousel. The carousel will pop up as a new window over the multi-view and can then be dragged into the optimal location within the multi-view display. As you can see, the carousel is rotating camera feeds every 10 seconds as it was set up to do. Our next step is saving this multi-view and its settings for easy implementation in the future. To do this, head back up to the Camera View drop-down and click on Save Current View. This is a new camera view and we will save it with a unique name. Click OK to save, and we've now successfully created a dynamic multi-view display with a rotating carousel that can now be easily selected from the camera views tree above the devices tree on the left column. Thank you for watching this video on how to easily create a multi-view display with a video carousel.